recently, a couple years ago, I was out there and went to meet our closest neighbors that are about 2 miles away, and they were telling us they were new there. They had just built their house the last year, and that times were hard that winter, and that they had that he was telling me about sharing a squirrel for dinner, and it didn't go very far, split between 3 people. And while he was telling me that, I had a thought that I was going to drop him a turkey that year. I had just finished rebuilding my first plane with my dad, and so, it was no problem whatsoever and easy for me to just fly 35, 40-minute flight and drop him a turkey. And then I remembered our friend that did that for us as a child. And so I was like, I'm gonna do that for all the families out here that I can find that are living remote. And that's how it started. And that's been 2022 is when we started. And so now we drop anywhere between 30 and 40 turkeys out of our airplane um, to families that are living off the grid. The logistics are a tad bit challenging at times. The first one would be weather. That would be the hardest logistic. We get turned around due to weather in Alaska. That's just a big it's a challenge because there's just so many variables, and weather can just we've been turned around quite a few times because of weather. Also finding the families and where they are, their location. I know a lot of people out in the area that we drop to now, and so I reach out to them and ask them, hey, we're gearing up for turkey bombing. Do you know who's in the area that could benefit from this? Can you give me a list? And so I get a list of names, locations. I find them on the map. I've also found people that, because I'm putting it out there on my social medias, they've been reaching me. And so that's cool.
So yeah, there's 2 more for you. You got 4, right?
I have 4 in here, yeah.
I have to see
So next you're going to Beth?
Yep, we're going to Beth.
Okay, right over there.
I'm building a nonprofit organization with this. And my goal and vision is to be able to reach more parts of Alaska because there are just so many families that live off grid. And I can only reach a certain area myself. To reach more areas, I just need more resources for that. So I'm hoping that this could be turned into something big. And even in the villages, there's lots of kids, and kids hold a special place in my heart. I have my own. And I know how special it was getting things when I was a child living out there. So I was thinking maybe, a stuffed animal or something that might impact them, something they can hold. I don't know, but there's lots of possibilities with this.